What's up, folks? Mike from All American Tag Sales. We are back again with another awesome video of this purely vintage house here in Seaford, located right off the 135 Expressway and Sunrise Highway. Really easy to get to. We're going to be showing you the entire contents of this property. This property is a keep house with a dormer upstairs and a blowout sunroom. There is no air condition in this house. There's one unit here on the back left room that we're trying to feed the whole house with. But this is going to be an estate sale open to the general public. Anybody could come in, cash and carry. And we're going to be doing this on August 2nd, Saturday, August 2nd. And we have the times online. You could check it out on Instagram. Follow us on social media. But we're going to show you everything inside this property. All right, coming into the living room, right off from the front door, you're going to be met with the hallway, the upstairs to go up to the 2 bedrooms. And this is the living room. This is where our cash register system will be set up right here at the All American Tag Sales table. Showing you some awesome things here. Everything in the jewelry case. This beautiful sectional couch. I've seen these velvet couches before, but only seen the straights. Never seen the complete sectional. That's the L shape to it. That's for sale. There's lots of artwork in here. The homeowner was an artist. Harvard classic books. Tons of bric-a-brac tchotchkes. This beautiful mid-century single lamp. 2-tier leather top side table. Coming into the dining room, you have wire stand, dining room table, porcelain, china, Asian style, cut glass, everything in the cabinets. All these are full. There's stuff in them. There's a cool owl. Wall decoration, wrought iron table. There's actually a pair of that. Piece of Pyrex right there. Ashtrays, little vintage trinkets and things like that. It has to be about 85 degrees inside the house right now. Upstairs has to be 120 degrees. Downstairs has to be 100 degrees. It's definitely worth coming if you like digging, going through vintage items. We're in the kitchen right here. Everything's set up in the kitchen. Silver plate. Entertainment ware. Things like that. Here's a full canister set. Right there. All the drawers are filled. All the cabinets are filled with stuff. Big penguin house. They loved penguins. Penguins all over. Some Corningware. I'm going to show you this back little patio area. It's like a little sunroom. And wow, it's hot. This really cool bamboo rattan table and chairs. Some seashells. Little trinkets all around the property. Nice glazed pieces. Really nice other one there too. Little MCM design. This is an MCM day bed, a little rough condition. We'll sell it for a great price. So we're in the kitchen now, going through the kitchen into the 2 side bedrooms here. Now on the first floor, it's a 4-bed, 2-bath house. This would be the primary. These are 3 or 4 bags of just stuffed animal, mostly all penguins, some beanie babies. There's some vintage t-shirts here, full dresser, matching with the side tables, and low boy with mirror, books, mid-century lamps, matching pair, camera table with various cameras and binoculars. This is that one air conditioner I was talking about, is for sale, and it's working. All the drawers are filled. Artwork. Again, this sale will be on August 2nd in Seaford, located right off the LIE to Sunrise, in between there. Everything in the green room. It's really nice ceramic poodle. Record stands. Some cool stuff. All vintagey things, which everyone loves nowadays. We're going to show you the basement next, followed by the upstairs, which is going to be the most picking to be done. It's going to be the upstairs. I like doing these videos so everyone at home who can't make the estate sales know what they're missing out on, and maybe they might want to send somebody. And other people who actually attend the sales and don't know where to go first. You know, you see the pictures on estatesales.net of someone's estate sale and you don't know where something is. And it's a great way to watch the videos and actually see what's actually there. See what you could get your hands on. You know, vintage clothing. Nice vintage clothing. Different pieces. So you know where you're going when you enter into the house. This is a cabinet. Some vintage linens and towels. Alright, let's take you into the basement. There's just things everywhere in this property. Taking you into the basement. Some stuff on the walls. Everyone loves a nice little old musty basement. We have some items that we found around. Candles. These are really cool. Like 1970s roller skates. More for the nostalgia value. Some vintage clothing. All vintage clothing here. There's 3 bags of garment bags filled of vintage clothing. These metal cabinets will be for sale. I know people like to buy them, put them in their garage, but they are filled up as well with stuff. All stuff in here. There's another mid-century couch, day bed, vinyl. Some speakers. This is kind of just going to be picked. If you see over here, like I said, artists, they have all these slots of paper and canvases, things like that. These are cool. These like fake rock things. Some more stuff over here. Let's see, what does that say? Trans-Caribbean Airways clock. That's something different. There's some stuff back there and here. Coming into the other side of the basement, you have the tool area with some tools. There's some vices. There's some hand tools, nails and screws and things like that. Stuff underneath the cabinets. I would recommend, if you do want to come bring a mask. Maybe wear a mask. These are block prints to make block printing. This is like more art supplies. One of the coolest things I found over here in this corner is that we have these Kodak crates. They're wooden crates made by Kodak. The photo company, I think I have 4 or 5 of them. Of those Kodak crates. This is another cool thing. Marilyn Monroe Life magazine. All right. Let's take you up to the funnest part of the house. My personal favorite, which is going to be the second floor. Second floor has all the stuff that I personally like the most. It's the most amount of digging. You could actually see what's in there. And we're going to go up to the second floor now. Look at this beautiful mid-century glass vase. Right there. All right, taking you up to the second floor. Guys, before I take you up here, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate if you could subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It just boosts us up a little bit. All right, there's a bedroom on the left and a bedroom on the right. We turned into the left side first. You have all vintage handbags, women's handbags, all different styles. Some older than others. Like this is a Dior. Have to find out the authenticity of it. But it looks pretty good to me. Vintage Dior. There's dolls. And tons of dolls clothing. Lots of doll clothing. There's a secretary desk with tchotchke and bric-a-brac. There's ephemera in this house. I know some people like ephemera, paper. Everything here. We do have 4 estate sales this weekend. On August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. 4 different estate sales. East Northport, here, Sayville, and Jericho. Hopefully you're able to make it to all of them. If not, at least a few. There's a vintage clothing closet. All vintage clothing. Mostly all women's here. Some belts. Some smaller dolls. Some evening handbags. Some these are like tablecloths and napkins, things like that. This is a beautiful solid wood 3-drawer dresser filled with clothing. I mean, it's hot up here. But you're gonna enjoy it. Nice typewriter. There's a bathroom that's closed off. This is just a little front hallway where you walk up from the top of the stairs. You have all books. This dresser, this is a solid wood dresser for sale. Filled with much stuff in it. Nice lamp. Little nightlight toy carousel. I'll do a room scan. This was the art room. Lots of art supplies, art paper, artwork, stuff that was done by the homeowner. They also collected some art as well. Vintage books, paperbacks, manuals. There's things inside the closet, in the crawl space. There's 3 dressers here that's a built-in that has stuff in them. Some fans. There's art frames. Like I said, a lot of digging around up here. Try to be as neat as possible if you are coming. This is a pretty cool table game. It looks like. Some stationery supplies. Some things I found. More artwork. This is probably one of the nicest pieces in this house. Oil and canvas, nautical painting. This is like a phone, coin op, manuals, different manuals. Singer, petite, student's manual, cap guns. There's just things in the boxes. More. stuff here. Black and white photos. This is my favorite thing about this house here is that this shelf, this wall shelf, is a closet. And probably has some of the best vintage clothing behind it that's in the property. And you could be doing some digging on the floor as well as on the racks. There are 2 racks. But everything up here. Turn off some lights as we go along. So this is first come, first serve on August 2nd. Everything inside the property. It's a 1-day sale. There's no auction here. It is just a 1-day tag sale. Come in, buy in bulk, get a great deal. Cash and carry. It's the way to go. Same day, nothing held back. Some stuffed animals, some National Geographic books over there. There is some uranium glass and depression glass downstairs that we didn't really show you. Even some jadeite. But like I said, all these drawers are filled. You know, really cool stuff. More stuff. Linens and towels. Things like that you'll find in drawers. More sheets and stuff like that. Sorry guys, just trying to wipe. Alright, come check us out guys. Hope to see you. Take care. Like and subscribe.